Today on Krishna Talks, we have Seema Saroj, a woman entrepreneur who is a vice chancellor of Fiki Flow, and she is a entrepreneur. She has built up her business in wellness industry with having a quite intense knowledge of aromatology. I hope I'm speaking right about you.
Yeah.
And I wish, I want her only to speak herself about herself in her own words. Ma'am, it's my pleasure to welcome you on my podcast.
Thank you so much.
Would you like to talk about you? What exactly I would like to explain you to my listeners how you process your day.
Right. Hello, everyone. I'm Seema Saroj, and I'm the senior vice chair for Fiki Flow Mumbai chapter.
Okay.
Yeah. And the journey started in my sandalwood farm.
Hmm.
Um, I did my hotel management in London, management studies,
Yeah.
came back. And when I came back, my mother has created this Empire Kamani Tubes, which is a manufacturing unit of copper tubes. I'm a management student. When I come back to India, thinking that I'm going to open my hotel or a restaurant to begin with, I am put into the manufacturing industry, where we manufacture copper pipes and copper rods.
Okay.
Of course, it's a family business. I have to look after it.
Yeah.
But somewhere that passion was missing.
Okay.
Because-
hotel.
Something
Yeah.
was missing.
Yeah, yeah.
I was looking after the business. I was helping my mother, but somewhere something was missing. That every time I used to keep telling myself. And one fine day, I just see a ad of a fragrance course in Mumbai. It's a short course, and I was wondering what is this? It's a 1 week course. Why don't I just go and do it?
Aromatology.
Yeah, just a fragrance course
Yeah,
it
yeah,
was.
yes.
Very normal, yeah. So I thought it's interesting, something new, and very close to my house. I'll just go and explore the opportunity there. When I was doing that, I like the chapter cultivation. And I was like, cultivation, okay. So, and there I studied about aroma crops, like to make a fragrance. So, from where do we get this fragrance? What are the plants? What are the
Okay.
plants? So, I thought, why not I do, to cultivate something in my land. So, my mother had a land in Akola, Murtijapur. So, I thought I'll go there and I'll explore the opportunities. I went there and I started my sandalwood plantation.
Sandalwood plantation.
Yes.
Yeah.
So my saplings, sandalwood saplings, came from Tamil Nadu, and it was just an experiment though. I thought कि just to make those saplings feel home, I will drench them in a coconut water. It came from Tamil Nadu. The
Coconut water.
Yeah.
Okay.
So once the sapling came, we have to give the resting period to adjust the weather and the atmosphere, things like that. So I started dipping them in the coconut water and used to keep aside.
Okay.
And I used to go to my small village that market, get all the coconut, come back and do the process every day. And Murtijapur में जो खेत है वैसे open होते हैं. There is no walls. So each farmer can look what you're doing. And सारे farmer देखते थे अच्छा ये लड़की आती है कुछ ना कुछ नारियल पानी से she is doing doing something with the coconut water. And they assume that planting, giving water, the coconut water to the plants can boost the productivity.
They assume.
They assume, yeah.
And what was your intention behind it?
I just wanted to make them feel home. Because the plant come from the south, right? And south is
Okay.
known for the coconut water, the
acha.
land and things like that.
So it was your.
It was my experiment that I wanted to do it that
Experiment,
way. Yeah. And I wanted to make sure that none of my saplings had the mortality, but all the saplings, they are alive and all in a good condition. And that was a small process that I did. But वो गांव में मैं इतनी फेमस हो गई कि बॉम्बे से कोई आई है और नारियल पानी से कुछ एक्सपेरिमेंट कर रही है वो उल्टा हो गया. Then the farmers came to me and they are like, can you also train us in cash crops along with our traditional cropping? And that's how the journey started. I started training them in lemongrass, geranium, patchouli, this kind of aroma crops. And one fine day, one of the farmer, he said, we will grow the crops. You will also give us a distillation unit. But who's going to buy this essential oils from us? And that's how my brand Ruveda was born in a sandalwood farm, where I thought that I will come up with the products that are nature inspired, plant based, and whatever my farmer grows, that will go in my brand. And that's how I gave them a market. Not only I, but then I connected them to many others. Their major challenge was how to get the certification of the essential oil. Now I know the quality of the oil is good, it's pure, it's natural.
Okay.
But other buyers, how can they prove that, right?
Right.
So then, with the help of one of my uncle, Bharat Shetty, I asked him that will you help them, to get the testing done, if he can buy, the oils, and he said definitely. So now whenever the farmer send me the sample, I do send it to them. They like, they purchase it. So that's how that journey started. And today the brand is doing quite well. I'm selling it on my website. We are there on the Amazon, and
I have also seen Vidisha.
yeah. So
unit of, yeah.
So Vedisa Luxury is incense sticks brand.
Yeah.
This I started only for women. There is also a story why I started this. So when I was working with my farmers, so majority of the labor work was done by the ladies. एंड द मेन वो लाइक काम करते थे लेकिन इतना नहीं जितना लेडीज करती थी, राइट? धूप में जाना, वीड निकालना, द ग्रास जो आती है, काफी सारा काम वो करती थी. बट वेन एवर आई वॉन्ट टू गिव देम मनी द पर डे wages, they said no, ours is like 100 rupees only, the man should get 150 rupees. And I was like, why? I saw most of the time you working and the man was just lying under the tree, right? And they were like, no, how can we take more money, so that somewhere I was like, so much of hard work and they don't want to even take more money, so I think I have to do something for them. And the process started ki if my farmer is distilling the oil, what about the plant which is like, I can recycle them into agarbattis. So that's how Vedisa started, and we started recycling those aroma crops. And हमने फिर उनको काम देना चालू कर दिया. I started training them in hand roll agarbattis, machine made agarbattis, and then I purchased those raw agarbattis and then I make my own fragrance, and that's how I sell. तो उनको भी घर बैठे बैठे काम मिल जाता है. They can roll घर पे बैठ के, they don't have to come to me. Once they have understood the formulation what I want, so our agarbatti, the ingredients is 100% natural.
Okay.
Yeah, but we use high quality synthetic in agarbattis. And we also have a natural agarbatti, but then to give more work to these women, I prefer to ask them to roll or get the machine made agarbatti done from them. So that's how I started these two brands.
Okay, that's so nice. And I wanted to interview you because I wanted to know about, like, you are the one with that intricate thing of a fragrance and flowers, and I was very excited to understand you.
Right.
How did you get into this kind of like, it's a very new field, like essence and fragrance and things like.
Yes.
And you are very happy and satisfied and
I'm very happy. Yes. Because when I was doing my course in fragrance, I understood while you are making the combination of any perfume or any essential oil blend, the sense of calmness you get when you work with the fragrance, it's completely different. And that's how I came up with the tagline in my brand, Nasa hi Shirodwaram. Nose is a gateway to your brain. Any memory is related to fragrance. For example, बारिश की पहली मिट्टी की खुशबू, childhood याद आता है immediately, right? Rose fragrance, you might connect somewhere. Some of your friend might be using, or mom, So every child is very well about the fragrance.
Yes.
Mom की एक smell होती है.
तो आपने सब स्टेटा के लिए बनाया है?
Yes. So हमने कॉमन इलनेस के लिए बनाया है. लाइक बहुत सारे स्ट्रेस इश्यूज हैं, सबको स्ट्रेस है. सो हाउ इनहेलिंग गुड क्वालिटी एसेंशियल ऑयल कैन एड रिलीफ फैक्टर टू योर डेली लाइफ. इट कैन बी योर पॉकेट वेलनेस. We just carry, and we use the
ether and all.
It's not a ether, so it's a blend. You have to just take a drop and rub the oil and just inhale. So the idea is to inhale, so that you focus on your breath as well, because most of the time I don't think, including me, we have a time to take that one breath quietly, that is only when if we are going to sleep, but that also thousand thoughts come in our mind,
Yeah.
right?
So we need that, yeah, something,
Something, you
some
know.
smell, good smell we want
Yeah.
sometimes. Yeah, that's right.
For 1 minute, just inhale the good product and see the difference.
Yeah.
So we have something for stress, we have something for sleep. You know,
so it's
energies.
available in the market. The
It
name
is
of
available in the
Vanisha.
market, yes.
Yeah.
No, under the name of Ruveda.
Ruveda. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we have kept the name Ruveda. Ru we have given the Sanskrit letter. मराठी में आमच्या ऋषी मुनीचा रू म्हणतात. So it's a Rishi Ved. So and Ru also represent our nostrils, the sound of Ru. And Ved came from Ayurveda.
It's very thoughtful and very. It feels like you have taken lot of your time and
Yeah.
energy and your whole lot of concentration into your.
Yes,
products.
yes. So even for the brand name, it's like when I was studying, it said essential oil is the soul of a plant. So Rue.
That's right.
My
Even
farmer
now.
is growing Rue, So that Rue was very important for me.
Acha. So, like, what are the challenges did you face while starting up this kind of business entrepreneurship, a kind of venture where you are venturing into fragrance and flowers and aroma, where you had so many a whole setup of your mother's inherited business all
Yes.
set, only you to work, and then you just diverted yourself to the other part.
Right.
So, what are the challenges?
Challenges are many.
Mm.
Sometimes I feel, oh, why did I start this? I was in a set business, but I love to do it because then my mother inspires me. Right?
I wanted to ask about the same. Like,
Yeah,
who is your mentor? Yeah.
my mother.
Yeah.
She inspires me every moment. She's not even very well educated. She's just 10 pass. And the empire she has created. She had no mentor.
Yeah.
Or she had no funds. Today, we have everything. We have a platform.
Yeah.
Right? In fact, we have funds also. In her days, she didn't even have fund. With the help of the government loan, she has taken this empire somewhere else. So, what I feel was missing, or I face the challenges is, you are ready to give up very soon. For example, now my products are ready. I'm not getting the market.
That's a challenge.
That's a challenge.
Sales of the product.
Sales of the product, and then I started losing it in that phase. Say the 1 year. Like why am nobody want to buy the product? I made a perfect blend. My products are not diluted. I haven't used any preservative. It's a natural good product. I worked on the packaging. I made the product perfect, but still people don't want to buy. Why? But then I realized you can't just give up. You have to chase it. You have to learn through your experience. You have to find the ways to reach to your customer. You can't just sit at home and assume, अच्छा आज social media marketing कर लिया तो tomorrow you'll get the sales. You have to be after it like day and night. You have to breathe your your startup,
passion,
your passion.
startup.
Yeah, you can't just give up. And then I've seen my mother day and night. 140 litigation she
Seema
has fought.
Sarojji, I have seen her videos,
Yeah.
which is very inspiring, and I wanted her to visit today, but no, nevertheless you are there and you are also at par with her only. Like and
Right.
it's so interesting conversation with you.
Yeah.
So please continue. I have interrupted, I suppose.
No. So I was just saying that she
Yeah.
fought 140 litigation cases.
Yeah.
Right? She was sitting on the road reading those files. Imagine a 10th pass girl. She has to go through the document and to win all 140 litigation cases.
Oh my.
How that was possible.
It's giving goosebumps.
Right? And
Yeah.
today I am just worried about I am not getting the customers. So I can't just give up.
Okay.
Challenges may come. But you need to have that passion and you should be ready to fight it. Just don't give up your dreams. So yeah, I mean,
you are true example, like how we talk about, like some people say nepotism and so many things have come into picture, like, but I understand that although you have parental business in hand, but then it's really difficult for you to settle into it, a kind of where you have to prove yourself. See, like the one who is actually very raw, they are easy to make their. Sometimes they have difficulties, but they are still not having the load of their parents, inheritance that parents. But with people that with the youngsters who have their parental legacy also, like, and for them to make up a way for their own passion is another two thing, what
Two
they have to
things.
handle.
Yeah, yeah. So
Yeah.
I think I was very lucky. In fact, me and my brother, we both
Yeah.
were very lucky.
Hmm.
She never stopped us.
Hmm.
She said, "You believe in yourself, go and do it."
Hmm.
She never said me, "Why you want to do Ruveda and Vedisa? Why you want to get into agarbattis?" Right? You have an empire where you can, build something else, right?
Yeah.
And you want to get into agarbattis. How that is possible, right?
So did you? I mean, how are you settled now in agarbattis? Like it's everything.
It's nice. It's going good. Yeah, I have no complaints. I'm enjoying it.
Yeah.
I enjoy more when I see my women getting those agarbattis. I give them more business because
Okay.
both the brand started only to give back to the society.
Okay.
One was what can I do for my farmers?
Mhm.
How can I train them? And other was how better jobs or better money I can pay them. So
Okay.
that was the always thought process that I had, and that's how I started.
And what about your sandalwood plantations? What you have?
So it's been 5 years now. They are still 5 years old baby. They are growing pretty well. I started with 2,000 plants
Mhm.
and now I have 4,000 plants because I have other saplings which have come in.
So that's all your interest in the plants.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah, yeah. I
I'm
communicate
also-
with them. I talk to them whenever I'm in the farm
Ah.
because it's very important. It's like
Yeah.
you have to give your energy and you have to take their energy.
So
once you
connecting to the
communicate-
nature,
Yes.
like just one-to-one connection.
One-to-one connection.
Okay.
And touchwood, so far we don't have any mortality in our farm. In fact,
हाँ.
everybody was saying Maharashtra में, मूर्तिजापुर में सैंडलवुड कोई नहीं उगाता है. Sandalwood is less like
हाँ.
south का plant.
So ये इसका क्या intention? What is the intention behind planting up sandalwood in a farm? Like
So I wanted to prove कि Maharashtra can also grow sandalwood.
हाँ.
I have planted white sandalwood. Maybe after good 12-13 years, it will be worth like more than 300 crores. Right? It's a FD
Mm-hmm.
for me, right?
But would you like it to be shut down and given for business or something?
Yeah, it will have to cut, na? I will have to cut the plants,
Okay.
but I will do it other plants as well, na?
Okay.
Because now this is an ongoing process. As I said, I planted 2,000 trees.
हाँ.
Now I have other saplings. I will plant in the same farm. So it will be a rotation. ये 2,000 कट किया, दूसरा 2,000 already ready हो रहा है.
तो ये कैसे grow होता है? Like how do you plant it? Like
So you need a host plant to grow sandalwood, right? So first host I did was tur. Tur का दाल जो होता
हाँ,
है.
हाँ.
So that was my first host plant.
अच्छा.
Other was drumstick, and this year I'll put curry leaf.
अच्छा, they symbiotically grow
They symbiotically
and
grow.
they
Yeah,
benefit.
They benefit.
So tur dal to you take. Like,
Yeah.
It's
So that
removed
is
as
a that is
production.
the production. Drumstick is your production.
Ah.
The leaves can go in the like we are using it in our formulation, or you can sell it to any Ayurvedic company. Now the curry leaves will come. So that is all the production that you can take. We also make sure that we don't give any chemical fertilizers. We only use a natural fertilizers that we can. So that's why the plants are very healthy.
Okay.
And it also adds the carbon credit.
So it's also a kind of business where you are fostering very natural environment, agricultural thing, not only in food grains but also in kind of plantations
Yes.
of huge trees and these trees which are actually beneficial for long run, like teak wood, and maybe you have a plan for teak wood plantation.
I have Australian teak as well in the farm.
Oh ma.
Yeah.
And how do you feel like looking at your plants growing so huge?
Oh, I always get overwhelmed the moment I am in the farm.
Yeah.
I planted them, not all of them, but of course I started
Some of them,
planting
yeah.
some of them, and they were baby, and it's just like a child that you take care of a child. Pani
So-
diya, ki nahi
yeah.
diya, and when I see them that's why I communicate with them
Acha.
because that touch I have, and I feel really
Because I can, with this, I can remember one story. My daughter, she was very young, very younger days. Like she always used to eat mangoes and then come to me finishing the mangoes, and she always had that entire
Yeah.
mango, not the cut one. She liked that
The entire whole, yeah.
mangoes. Then she used to come with the seed. मैं बोली या मम्मा फेंक दूँ क्या? I said कहाँ फेंकोगी? इससे plant हो जाएगा. And I learned, I taught her planting, you know. So every year she used to plant at least 4 to 5 mango plants.
Mango
And this big is to grow. They, I mean, every 2-3 months after in June, July, you could see them, you know,
Yeah.
this big. So like at times it happened that they grew a big little bigger, and then we had, it was in a compound
was
only.
then shift, yeah.
So we had to cut it down, and then she was crying when it was cut down. She was young, and then she cried like anything.
Oh.
For 2-3 days, my plants are cut down, my plants are shut down. I want my plant back, and like she's also an animal and nature lover kind of, even
Right.
plant and all. So I said, I was very despaired, you know, and I said, अभी आइंदा से अगर मैंने खुद ही प्लांट नहीं किया ना, then it is not good for me. And every year I see to that, जब भी मैंगो प्लांट्स मैंगोज आते हैं ना, I grow 3 to 4 plants, you know, mango
Wow.
trees, and I cultivate somewhere
Cultivate
there.
somewhere, right.
Kind of, I just plant it somewhere, and then
Right.
I don't know where the mangoes goes, but
Yeah,
then
but
it
at
is
least
there.
whoever is eating it, they might be
Yeah,
blessing.
I keep it in some of the grounds, and
Yeah.
so one of my ground, it's always loaded with mangoes, and we
Right.
remember with 2 plants. So we get the cherries in this year, so we remember
Yeah.
that Soumya had planted like
Right.
this kind of. So this is the thing what we reap, you know.
Yeah.
And plantation आपने अच्छा है, ये चीज़ें सिखाना चाहिए बच्चों को, and the new generations too should always be sensitive towards their nature.
Right, right.
So we do teach them in the schools also. Like ये सब episodes also had to, you know, inspired
have-
me. ऐसे curriculum में मैंने डाला कि like during August we will have during the environmental week,
Yes.
we will have tree plantations
Yeah. we
done
should.
every year after year.
That's a very nice initiative you're doing.
Yeah. So do you share? Can you share some more experiences of your life, like as an entrepreneur? Ficky Flow, like what are your roles and responsibilities?
So Ficky Flow is a ladies organization. And
Flow is that
Flow.
federation of
Yeah, ladies
organization.
organization. And we do lot of women work. And
Yeah.
lot of work for women. Be it organizing an event in MSME, connecting them to say UAE market. Any policies that we want to talk about, we take it to the government. So we do lot of such events. We call speakers where you know
Wow.
they can guide our ladies, you know, in terms of entrepreneurship, in terms of business. We do take lot of classes like coding classes, not for the members but for the school children. So we
So
do a
how-
lot of tie-ups. Like last year we did tie-up with Anjuman Islam School,
Achha.
where we trained more than 900 girls with the help of an IIT program, where they gave the certification. We do lot of rural work. We are tied up with Govardhan Eco Village. We do lot of farmer training, as my background is into farming, cultivation. So we do lot of farmer trainings in terms of the traditional crop that they grow, not only on aroma crop. Majority of the farmers, they don't know how to plant, right? बहुत पहले से प्रथा चलती आ रही है कि सीड्स ले लिया, डाल दिया, नेचर पे डिपेंड कर दिया, राइट? बट व्हाट इज द टेक्निक टू ग्रो दैट?
The technology, yeah.
एक एकड़ में आपको कितने दूरी पे सीड डालना चाहिए, कितने दूरी पे फर्टिलाइजर्स डालना चाहिए, अगर आप फर्टिलाइजर्स दे रहे हो तो उसको कितने ऊपर से देना चाहिए. सो ऐसी सारी चीज़ें नहीं पता है लोगों को, यू नो, कितना पानी मिलना चाहिए. सो वी टीच देम टू कैलकुलेट ऑल दिस. सो इन दिस वे दे नो कि अगर उनके पास आधा एकड़ हो या 1 एकड़ हो, सीड इतना, रॉ मटेरियल कॉस्ट एक्स होगा, प्रोडक्शन इतना हो सकता है. सो इस वजह से दे डोंट इवन हैव टू वेट कि हम लोन ले, बिकॉज दे विल ऑलरेडी हैव एन आइडिया, राइट? एंड मेजॉरिटी ऑफ द फार्मर्स इन पालघर एंड वाड़ा साइड दे ग्रो राइस. सो दे ऑल्सो डोंट नो कि आपको कौन सा क्रॉप लेना है आफ्टर राइस. यू कांट टेक टमेटोज. What is that crops?
करेक्ट, वो खराब हो जाएगा.
हाँ,
because
खराब हो
they-
जाएगा, right? So you can go for leafy vegetables.
yeah.
So we teach all these things. We try and connect them to the market as well. So now we are majoritarily working with ISKCON that if some of the vegetables if they can buy from the Palghar district.
Okay.
So we're planning to get few more such barbecue nation हो गया या trying to approach them कि can you help our farmers.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
organic farming
organic
and all.
and
Yeah.
natural farming, or is there any way to have a contract farming that they can grow for you, so that's the income for them.
That's
You know,
nice.
so this kind of events we do. Last year in Flow पालघर में हमने एक मेडिकल इक्विपमेंट सेंटर बनवाया फॉर विलेजेस, बिकॉज अगर किसी को व्हील चेयर चाहिए तो वेयर विल ही गो, एंड इट इज एक्सपेंसिव फॉर देम, राइट, इन अ विलेज लाइक पालघर, यू नो हाउ सफाले गांव में हाउ दे कैन गो एंड एक्सेस ऑल दिस. सो हमने वहाँ पे मेडिकल इक्विपमेंट सेंटर बनवाया विद द हेल्प ऑफ वोकार्ट हॉस्पिटल, एंड नाउ दे कैन रेंट दोज थिंग्स लाइक इन वेरी मिनिमम कॉस्ट लाइक 5 रुपीज में दे कैन रेंट. So we do lot of such initiatives in
That's
Flow.
amazing. That's amazing, and that's a philanthropy you're doing actually, other than just entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship actually imbibes, you know,
Yeah.
the innovation, the techniques, other than only just business and money making. You know, it's just taking everything of yours, and
Yeah.
you are interested in your own innovation, creativity, and all that. So. Seema, actually, I would really love to understand why only in Safale, Palghar, why some urban areas are also requiring this kind of initiations where, you know, there are some people who are quite needy, and these kind of.
So, We started with Palghar
Okay.
because we found that there was a necessity. Today we
Yeah.
can serve, I think, more than 5,000 people there.
Okay.
Urban में तो we still have something, but you know, tribal villages they don't have. So I think, so we thought that, you know, this is very important that we should start from there, from the villages, and then come towards. So it's not that we are only doing this work, you know, for the tribal villages, but we are also trying to do things in the cities as well.
Okay. I hope it was quite interesting.
Yes.
And I really enjoyed your talk with Krishna.
Thank
and
you so much.
Krishna Talks podcast. So thank you so much for coming here and gracing the day with us. And it was very interesting, and I could get so much of insights and experience of a woman handling so intricately some entrepreneurship of her kind, what she likes, what she enjoys, and I'm very grateful to her, where she openly shared all her viewpoints and opinions about her way of doing things. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Welcome again, if at all I wish you.
Yes, yes.